Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Let's wait on Adam to get here. Let me see. I have this over here on the iPad. I hope you guys are doing great. Let's wait on Adam to get here. Um, okay, so there you go.
Callie is asking for her phone. Where's her phone?
Her phone, I put it on top of her table.
Callie, your phone is on top of your table.
Little intermission here. So, hoping that everyone is doing great. Happy Friday. If you are coming in now, if you're catching us in the replay, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go on ahead and give Adam a little bit of time to get up here. I'm hoping that your week has been a fantastic week. Not that very many hiccups in. Let's see, where's my phone? Okay, so we have work on. Hey, hi, House of X. Hi, David Smith. It's hot in Juneau. What do you mean it's hot in Juneau? What do you mean by hot? Hi, House. Yes, Adam is needed on the set. He's kind of dealing with our granddaughter. She wanted her phone because we're supposed to call her so she can come and say hello. So she wants to keep her phone in. Wow, 82 degrees in Alaska. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. You know what? I was thinking about getting a puffer jacket, but I'm really not. I'm just going to get kind of like a windbreaker or something. Yeah, because I really don't want a puffer jacket that, number one, is extra stuff to carry around. And number two, if I'm not going to need it, then why even bother to buy it? Maybe they're requesting you on set. You're needed on set. So it is 82 degrees in Juneau, Alaska.
Is it really?
That's what David said. Yes, it's 82 degrees in Juneau. Here he is in the flesh.
What's up, people? What's up? What's up? Had to help our granddaughter find her phone because she's not keeping up with her stuff. I love you, Callie.
Hi, Rendacita. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Good evening. Happy Friday.
We appreciate you joining us.
Yes, we appreciate you guys joining us, coming in on your Friday. You could be anywhere, but you choose to be here with us, and we really appreciate you guys. So what's been going on? How's your week? Actually, 2 weeks, right? Because it's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks.
It has
you
been
know
2
it's
weeks.
been 2 weeks.
Yes. I guess I do know it's been 2 weeks. You know what? Once I'm on vacation, it's like, I kid you not, I just lose the days. I don't know which day is what.
It's hot in Juneau. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy because it's hot in Miami. It feels like 106 degrees, I believe it was today. We're reaching some record highs here.
I got in the car today to go and pick up go somewhere, and the temperature in the car was reading, I think it was 118. It was hot.
Yeah.
No, I am not excited about getting back to teaching. I won't lie to you. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Before, I remember that in May, I was already planning the design for my classroom in August. And now it's like, I just told Adam today, I was like, wow, I need to get back into the classroom in a few weeks and go decorate before we actually leave for Alaska, because we get back from Alaska and the next week, that's when we start classes. So no, I'm not excited about teaching.
She doesn't have the same energy.
I don't. I really don't.
Oh boy, look at Callie calling me back.
I think she's calling you, or is she
No, she was calling me. She's not calling me anymore.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming in once again. We appreciate you. I hope the week is going well. I think I heard Debbie while I was downstairs say that. I hope everybody has had a great week, and if it wasn't the best of weeks, guess what? It's over. So we got the weekend to look forward to. Hope you all have some nice plans for the weekend coming up. Hope you made it through the 4th of July holiday with all of your limbs and all of your fingers and all that stuff. I say that in jest, but not really, because there's always those incidents where individuals get hurt. So I do hope that you had a safe holiday week, and thank you again for coming in. We appreciate you. We got a lot to talk about. What is David going for there? Why is this mouse not working?
Is it on?
It is.
I don't know.
So I'll just go like this.
Okay.
Southeast Alaska is a rainforest, just saying, but for the next week, not a cloud in the sky.
Okay.
I'm hoping that we get some good weather when we're out there. I'm hoping that it's nice.
Yeah.
I've seen some Alaska videos this week, and they had some really nice weather, some clear skies. It was sunny and all of that. So hopefully it's not too much rain. Hopefully we don't have to walk around wet and with like raincoats throughout the entire time. But whatever happens, we're going to make the most of it. It's going to be an amazing time. How many days do we have left until Alaska?
I think it's 33 now. 33.
Is it 33?
Yeah, 33.
We are excited. We can't wait. I keep on like telling Debbie that we have time, and I'm realizing that time is really ticking. So we need to get on some of these, booking some of these excursions. We've booked one thus far. We have a couple more that I think that we want to go for. But yeah, we got to get on it. Time is ticking.
Time is ticking.
But
we're you know, and I said it actually. I said, you know what, I'm going to start packing, you know, like maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before we're actually, you know, scheduled to depart. But we haven't even gone shopping yet. So you already know.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of work to do. So
what are you looking for?
We'll definitely get onto it. I'm trying to get this mouse connected.
Shouldn't you go to like Bluetooth?
Just gonna make things a lot simpler.
Okay.
All right. So yes, what you got on tap, baby? Talk to us.
If you are joining us now, if you're catching us on the replay, you know, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for, you know, spending some time with us. Our week has been crazy. Our past 2 weeks have been crazy. We have gone through quite the ordeal with one of our reels. Actually, 2 of them.
It's done really, really well.
Yeah, it's done really well. I mean, I think that views are like at up to 800. Hi, Keisha, how are you? Up to 800.
800,000.
860 something thousand views. You know, messages, over 2,000 messages.
Our engagement has gone down because we can't keep up with all of those messages, and some of them I just don't want to even respond to. I'm just like, what?
So you know, we've been through that. I don't know if you guys saw, we are going to be grandparents again. We have a baby girl coming in September. So what I did was basically I had some people ask me for the link. So what I did was I posted the link. We have a special programming. It's going to be on the 23rd, and we're actually going to talk about pregnant women and women with small children. You know, how it is to cruise with small children, or if you're pregnant. So, you know, if you know anyone, if you want to tune in, you're more than welcome to. We will be opening some of the gifts that she receives, you know, from her friends or whoever else wants to go on ahead and send her something. You know, she's got a registry on Amazon. But anyhow, between that, we've been called quite the names. Let me see what else. What else has happened? Oh, we were almost hacked.
You're jumping through this really fast. We got some time here.
Okay, so let's talk about the first. Okay, so let's talk about first things first. You take it up because you made the batteries.
I can't even get the mouse to work.
David says he looks pregnant. Does that count? Absolutely. You can join in. Anybody can join in.
Hey, listen, those pillows that you put between your legs, they say they help you sleep comfortable. So yeah, maybe that. No, it doesn't count, David. No.
Oh, Rock the Boat. I've never seen that name before. Welcome in.
welcome in, welcome in. We appreciate you joining us.
Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on your way in.
That is definitely a new person, or
Yes.
at least the first time that they've ever said hello. Are we correct on that, Rock the Boat, or have you joined us before? So yes, so we've had a reel that has done really well. We've gotten some comments that we actually addressed it probably almost 2 weeks ago on Sunday, regarding some of the comments that we were getting, like just weird things. But again, I want to restate, like when we're out there and we're filming, we're about cruising. That's our focal point. Who's in the background and all of that stuff, like that's outside of our control. We're trying to catch people enjoying themselves, having a good time. So we can't control the entire environment. That's just not a thing that we have control over. So if we see something in the background, of course, we're never going to post something that's explicit or that's derogatory or anything like that. But if a person's dancing and there might be a kid somewhere watching on the Lido deck, like there's a lot of people on the Lido deck. What can we do about that?
Exactly.
So yeah. So we've been addressing some of those comments. Again, our engagement has gone down because we're not going to address everybody's comment, and some people's comments don't even deserve a second look. So
no, they don't. They really don't.
Gabriel, what's going on,
Hi,
my man?
Gabriel.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome in, my dude. My guy, Gabe.
Keisha's saying no. If you look, doesn't come with associated pregnancy pains. Not part of the club. That's true.
Okay.
But you can join us. That's fine. You can still join us.
No.
Yeah.
Keisha said no.
No?
Keisha
okay.
said no. She clearly said no. Like the look is not enough. She says it's not enough to get you into that club. And as a non-member of that club, I would have to agree, to be quite honest, David. So yeah, seems pretty uncomfortable what they have to go through. Why do people hate?
Okay, see, and when it comes to this, I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Adam is the PC guy. He really is. I just don't have a filter. So it gets to the point where I don't have a filter in my mouth. My fingers don't have a filter either. So I just start texting, and at the end of the day, guys, we can't go throughout the Lido deck policing all of the children so they can just go to kids camp, because that's not my job. That's not his job either. We have 3 going on 4 children that we will make sure that they are not where they don't need to be at, respectively, but that's because they're our grandkids. Other than that, everyone needs to parent their own kid, you know?
And again, the activities on the Lido deck, sometimes they can get a little raunchy, particularly on Carnival. Let's just be honest about it. But it's never anything that is just like outside of anything that these kids have ever seen before. They have the internet.
Yes, and they have school.
So, yeah. So, in all honesty, again, I'm not trying to like condone or say, okay, yeah, do inappropriate things in front of kids. By no means. But a person dancing on the Lido deck, fully clothed, like that's not something that these kids haven't seen on TikTok or on Instagram or anything like that. So anyhow, some of the comments that we've gotten are very weird. The gentleman who was dancing in the video,
he finally found it.
Correct. Yes, we've actually. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It finally got back around to him. It's taken a little while, but it's gotten back around to him. So that was pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. I won't go into any more details about the guy because I don't feel like that. You know what I mean?
But he was a good sport about it. You know what I mean?
I feel like his privacy should be protected anyhow. So, but yeah, he was a good sport about it. Got back around to him. I always ask Debbie, I'm like, I wonder if they seen themselves. I wonder if this has gotten back around to him. So it did get back around to the guy who was the subject in the video. So that was pretty cool.
And you know what? And if you guys see the reel, and I'm sure that you probably have seen the reel, the guy paid for his vacation. Why are you going to try to tell somebody who paid for their vacation that they can or cannot do that? That's their vacation. He's having a good time. He really is. So everyone is having a good time. So everyone is entitled to do whatever they want to do on their vacation. We also have gotten some hate over another one. We call him Muscle Man.
Oh yeah,
He is actually on deck four. I think it was a lobby party.
on the
And
sunrise.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the sunrise. And we've gotten some hate over him as well. We've gotten people saying, "Oh, he's been dancing while his wife and children are in the cabin." And
No,
I
his
mean,
wife was there.
outrageous.
They
Yeah,
were all there.
yeah, they were all there.
They were just on the third level because they took him up to the fourth level to do his little
Yeah.
dance. He took his shirt off. You know what I mean? It was just all in good fun.
And actually, if you run across it, it's like, oh, hey, isn't this your husband? And she was a good sport about it. She was like, yeah, that's actually. And I was like, oh
It
my
was,
god,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
she did
his wife
respond.
did.
So you know what I mean. So everybody's
Oh,
finding
man.
everyone. I can tell you right now, we will never, ever, ever post anyone in a compromising situation.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like, once again, we've caught people,
Doing-
doing stuff that don't need to be done, and we're not going to post that because that's just completely out of our character. We don't do that. But it's fun just to see how it's gotten back to them.
And they get to relive it. I think somebody sent a
Exactly,
comment
yes.
like, okay, that they were able to relive
The memories. It was her and her daughter and her college friend, her daughter's college friend. They were all there, and they were like, it's good to see the real, because we get to relive, the memories, which is basically that's our thing.
That's the point.
That's the point, is to relive memories. It's not, baby, you don't want to keep up with the chat because you're not looking at the chat.
Okay, yeah. Let me go back here. Let me catch up. So yeah, that's the point of everything that we do. We do our best to just try to capture those moments, enjoy those moments. Cut it out.
I'm allowed to do a mukbang on Alaska king crabs. Adam said that I could do the whole slurping thing.
What is up with that, yo? Like, that's, come on. What is this whole mukbang thing? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, David. Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? Adam, that is not an out for you to get out of the discussion. David, you and your dad tell me can join the discussion.
Hey, it's always good to know, right? It really is good to know. It definitely is. We are actually still. Are we done with that subject? Can we move?
Let's touch back on it just real quick because I do have a question regarding that. So in the chat, A or B, when you see something that you don't like on social media, do you A, continue to swipe up, or do you stop and leave a comment?
You feel the need to leave a comment because it's itching.
And I understand that there's certain things that that make you want to leave a comment. But tell me whether or not you actually say, hey, let me take the time out of my day to leave a comment. If it's something that you don't like, or whether or not you're just like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not giving it the energy, and I'm going to keep on moving on. So Gabriel says A. Katiana says A.
You keep on scrolling.
Now, I will say this. There are certain posts where, like, if it's hateful or something like that, I might leave a comment and be like, yo, like, that's unacceptable. Or that's, that's not okay or something like that, depending on what they're saying. If it's some sort of derogatory or hateful or, those types of things, I might be like, whoa, that's not cool. But when it's just something I don't like, if I see a person who's dancing and I'm not interested in watching that person dance,
y'all, they've called us pedophiles. We were called pedophiles. Like, that's extreme. You know what I mean? And let me tell you how it started. Okay, it started with one person, and they started talking about drag queen story time. Now, let me tell you
drag
right now.
Story
hour. We are big LGBTQ community supporters. My best friend / brother is gay. Him and his husband are our granddaughters' padrinos or godparents. So, we are big supporters. So when we started seeing this, we were like, wait a minute, we're not saying anything. We don't want people to think that, we're encouraging. this conversation. It started off from that. From there, it went to pedophiles. It went to God only knows, how many other comments. So that's how it started.
Like we were filming kids.
Like
or
we were
something.
filming kids, and it's like, no,
there
we
was
don't
a kid
do
in the
that.
background. Like, what do you want me to do about that? If there's a kid in the background, there's a kid in the background. But yeah, we've been huge supporters of the LGBTQ community before it was trending, before it was a thing that caught social awareness and public outcry. Like again, those types of things just kind of.
And I think that one of the first weddings that took place here in South Florida was in our house, because the minute that they passed the law, my best friend and his husband got married here in our home.
Correct.
So.
And again, we're not speaking on that just like, okay, well, we know a person. Again, we feel like everybody has these rights. We don't care who you love, what God you serve, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody has fundamental human rights that should be protected at all costs. So let's get back to the chat.
Yes. Okay, so let's see.
David says, just ignore the trolls. Edna, hello. I'm not sure whether or not we welcomed you in, but thank you for joining us. We appreciate you taking some time out of your Friday night to be here with us. That's like asking why anyone was. Oh, see, we're not touching that. We're not touching that at all. I'm moving on. David, you always try to get people in trouble, man. I try to remain positive, minus the occasional shady remark, but I do lots of swiping up past stuff.
Exactly.
I completely agree.
And like I was telling Adam, we're about cruising. We're not about cruising with Carnival. We're not about cruising with RCL. We're not about cruising with Norwegian or any other. We're about cruising. So if something is about cruising and it's fun, and we see it, we'll go ahead and record it.
Correct.
Or capture the content if we're present.
I feel like when we're out there and we are capturing content, we're capturing. What are you laughing? We're capturing fun. We're capturing what we feel somebody would like to see if they were there.
Exactly.
So if we like it, we're going to capture it, and then we're going to share that out there, and we're going to allow the audience to just kind of live vicariously through us, or see our vacation through our eyes. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they're trying to irritate you. They're not really irritating us. Like, we're addressing it, but in all honesty, most of it's just like, ha, what? Very, very funny. Saying hello to each other.
But sometimes I'll take like a screenshot.
See, come on.
Screenshot of it so I can show him, because sometimes it's just unbelievable. Like the things that they come up with. Let me see. Stephen Fairfairs.
Stephen Fairfairs, welcome in.
Welcome in. Never seen that name before. Thank you for joining us.
We appreciate you, my bro. Thank you for taking some time out.
Okay.
See, I'm just. David likes to play around.
Okay, so.
But yes, okay. So we've got this banner up there. If anybody else wants to kind of tell us what you think about this, when you see something that you don't like on social media, do you continue to swipe up or leave a comment? You can go ahead and continue to put your votes or your responses in the chat, but we are gonna move on to something else. And what is that something else? What Debbie spoke to a little bit earlier. So go ahead and tell them about our experience.
Okay, so I forgot which day it was, but I know that we started getting like a lot of hateful comments that day, on our reel, and that one reel. And then next thing you know, it's like I remember Alden was getting ready to go to work, or get ready to go to work. And I'm like, babe, it just said that somebody attempted to, sign in. And they started like sending us messages, like if it was an official Facebook page that had to do with creator. So I was like, wait a minute. So I went in, and something told me not to address it, and I left it alone. And next thing you know, we actually got a real hack attempt that the IP address was in Sunny Isles, I think it was, right?
So just north of us, maybe
Just north
about
of us.
25, 30 minutes north of us.
Exactly. So I was like, wait a minute, this is serious. So they were like, you need to, if this wasn't you, you need to go on ahead and change the password and all this stuff. And I was like, wow, we've worked really hard on our Facebook account. We really have. We've dedicated the time to post reels, engagement with our audience and stuff
As
like
much
that.
as we can.
As much as we can. And, for that to happen, we were like, we remember we used to make fun of people that used to say, oh, our account got hacked. Not make fun, but it was like, nah, there's no way that your account got hacked until we started seeing this. And it actually happened 3 times to where they were attempting to hack our account. And we were like, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm telling you, honestly, to this day, I believe that it's because of that one reel. Because once again, we received like 30, 40 hateful comments on that one reel in that very same day. That very same day. That day. That day alone. No, that day alone. This is like 50-50. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have to be in the hundreds easy.
Yeah, no, more than that. So I honestly believe that we were attacked because of that one reel.
Y'all better bring it. Bring it if you're going to come for us, man. Try to play with us. I'm just kidding. Leave our account alone. As Debbie stated, we work really hard. Don't hack our account. If there are any hackers out there watching, hey, listen, peace flag.
We have DJ Ron, the mechanic. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in.
DJ Ron, the mechanic. What's going on? What's going on? We're doing well. How are you?
Yep.
How's everything going on the mechanic side of things? He's a mechanic.
Yeah.
Keisha says, I've reached out to individuals offline on things that I thought were either inappropriate or could be considered inappropriate. Again, there's certain things, there's a threshold for me where I'm just like, okay, I can't just swipe up. I got to say something because this isn't cool. But most things, again, somebody dancing, I'm gonna swipe up.
And if you've ever been on a Carnival ship, you know that that's not rehearsed. I mean, and we said this on our, that day on that Sunday. This is not something where Carnival just racks up everyone that decides to participate in that dance, takes them on into a little room by themselves, and they tell them how it is. Yeah, choreograph whatever it is that they're supposed to do. No, everybody just does it naturally.
It's a freelance dance where people just go ham, and I enjoy that. Like I said, as long as you're keeping it semi-tasteful.
He was not grabbing himself.
Yeah.
He was not.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was cool, and he was fully dressed.
And he had his kids in that. And
yeah.
His kids were actually the ones who, coerced him into going up there or encouraged him to go up there. Gabriel says, I'm sure there are some professional trolls out there. Hey, Gabe, I'm telling you right now, there's people who wake up for this. They wake up for this. How they leave multiple comments, 2, 3, 4, they just keep coming back. People wake up for this. They wake up for it. And God bless them. I don't know.
For real.
I don't know what else to say.
No, one person I just told him, I was like, dude, you have a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, because it's like the back and forth for what? What are we doing here?
No, yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
You do.
Yes. Absolutely. It was just crazy. And I kind of woke up to it because it was later on in the day. I think it was like around like 10 o'clock or something like that, where Debbie wakes me up and I was I was in and out of sleep, and she's like, they're trying to hack us. I'm like, what? We're under attack. Give me a break. But stop trying to hack us. Be nice.
Yeah, we've lost some followers along the way. I think we lost probably 250 to 300 followers over the last month, which is fine. You know what? If you don't like the content, that's okay too.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gave us a try. You didn't like it. Just keep going on to some, bigger and better things. Yes, just finished. Okay, hang on a second. Ron said, just finished cleaning my daughter's car. plus some work on it.
Okay, look at you.
Yeah, Adam is supposed to be changing somebody's oil.
Somebody's oil. Katiana's oil. Our daughter's
Our
oil.
daughter's oil.
Yeah,
she normally changes her own oil, but being 7.5 months pregnant, it's kind of hard to get underneath the car. Hey, Marjorie, welcome in. I hadn't seen you in a while.
Marjorie, what's going on? That is why I believe that you need to make friends with people before you do business with people. I leave my accounts open only to my friends on Instagram and Facebook. I don't want to deal with the stress of being had. In our industry, as it turns out, we got to keep these things public. We're trying to get as many eyes on our content as we possibly can. So yeah, I get that. If we had the capability of keeping things private, 100%, we probably would. But yeah, with us, we want this content to get out there and get to the eyes and inspire people to go on cruises and share this passion that we have. So
and don't get me wrong, we've had people who are actually, it's like, you know what, that's not my cup of tea, and that's fine. We respect that, different strokes for different folks. But, there's a way to say things. And if this is not for you, it's not for you. But when you start getting offensive, then it's kind of like, it starts bothering. At least it bothers me. It really does.
Yeah. Again, Debbie's willing to match that energy. I'm not. There's certain things that I'm just going to be like, that doesn't deserve a response. I am going to move on.
But I already have I already have my message, that I'm going to send out, and I'm going to pin if I can. It's already in my notes. I am done. I really am. Y'all won't mess up my insights, and y'all won't mess up my little, but that's okay. That's okay. But you know what? I'm done with y'all. For real. There's no, and not with y'all, with the people that are really just making all these negative comments.
Yeah, the trolls, I've been done with them. Like I said, I will swipe up past your comment and just keep it moving. I don't have the energy to match you on that. Look at David. But I want a mukbang and for you to take us on a Hawaii cruise.
Oh, speaking about Hawaiian cruises, guys, listen up.
I'm gonna need y'all to send us a whole lot of stars. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna need a whole lot of stars if we're going to Hawaii.
Listen,
but maybe one day, David, we'll work on it.
Let me just address this real quick, okay? Because we've also gotten this comment. It's like, oh, you live for engagement. You just want people to go on ahead and go back and forth, guys. This does not pay. No, and this does not pay our bills. Okay, because when you're talking about a reel has been up for 3 and 4 days and it's made 56 cents, dude, it does not pay our bills.
Oh man, maybe in the 40s or the 50s it would have. That would have been like a week's pay or something. Who knows?
But not now. Okay, how do you protect your account? That's a good question. We just went on ahead and allowed Google or whatever it is to pick our passwords.
To make a really strong password.
We don't want to choose our passwords anymore. We really don't.
No, and the thing is that when you share passwords with a whole bunch of different accounts, it makes you more susceptible to get hacked. Nightbot is saying, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I completely agree with Nightbot. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. If you haven't checked out our channel on YouTube, make sure that you head over and subscribe. We actually have a video that we just dropped a few days ago in Ocean Key, which we're really happy about. We really think that it's a good piece of work.
It is. It really is.
And if you haven't had the opportunity to go check it out yet, check it out. There's some really nice views of that beautiful private island that MSC acquired. And let us know what you think. Make sure that you leave a comment. What else we got? Well,
I want to address that. Don't click on suspicious links. See, and that's what happened when we first got the first hacking attempt.
She clicked on it.
I was like, wait a minute, Facebook is sending us something. Oh my God, what did we do? So I went to click on it. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is not official. So it's telling me that Facebook had found something wrong with our account. But when I went into our account insights, there was nothing wrong with our account. And that's when I said something is wrong. So it's kind of like, you know what? Like I said, yeah, it's you can't click on suspicious links or messages, and don't click on, oh, if you save this audio, or if you post this, or if you click on here, you're going to get a blessed, 30 families are going to get blessed. It's like,
Yeah, just be careful
yeah.
with those types of things. So yeah, we're gonna do our best to stay away from getting hacked. What you saw? What did
I
you
don't know
see?
what he's
What'd you see, David? But yeah, we check out that content. We've got another day that we are going to be
Yeah.
working on. That should be coming out next week, so be on the lookout for that. What did you have, Sarah?
Guys, and if you have any questions, whether it is Carnival, whether it is the last cruise that we took, which is MSC, make sure that you go on ahead and ask us. Hey, Mike and Rihanna. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Make sure that you guys ask us. We're not experts, but we do know a little something
You can ask
about
us about
cruising.
any cruise line.
Yeah,
Again,
you can
we
ask us
are
about
we
any
are
cruise
cruise
line.
agents. So if we don't have the answer like right now, we're definitely gonna get you the answer. When it comes to getting you the lowest rates, we're always gonna work to get you the lowest rates, regardless of what cruise line you're trying to go on. We can support you with that, whether it be Virgin, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, you name the cruise line, we can take care of you. Celebrity, etc. You let us know, and we'll be more than happy to support you with that.
I wanted to say something though.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not sure if Edna's still in here, because I know that House of Ed said that there was a way where you could click somewhere and you could see everyone that was still in the chat. I don't see it. I've been trying to look for it for a while. But Edna, I believe that I can't remember who dropped the video, but I know that you guys were talking. It was kind of like a conference on the Conquest, and you were saying how you were yourself, and you did not spend too much time, editing, and you cut the first part where it was that you were fixing, I think it was your bra, and then the second part, you know what, girl, kudos to you, because honestly, your message was very powerful. And yeah, because she was saying she doesn't spend 5 6 hours editing. She's like, she does the first and the last, and that's it, and then she puts it out there. So I just wanted to give you kudos, because it was a message that really did touch, because we spend a lot of time editing, a lot of time editing. But it's just, she was just saying how it was just real. She was there for people. So I really did like that. Our cruising price is going up.
Baby, what's going on with this, sweetheart? We
I'm
got
sorry.
something. So
What is
your
that?
sister did not want you to check out this picture. Yeah, we're not going to click on that. Is that what you were going for, Rock the Boat? Margie
No.
said, just keep you and your family personal information privatized. I found out that I was hacked because my friend was suspiciously being cursed out by me. Okay.
Oh,
You
wow.
got that drama going on, Margie. What's going on? Stay out the drama now. The island video. Okay. David said
Okay,
they saw the
yes.
island video. We appreciate that.
That
Thank you,
island
my
is
bro.
beautiful, guys.
It
It's
truly
oh my
is.
God, and the waters are amazingly crystal clear.
When you took the tram, yeah, we took the
Yes.
tram and we smelled some really bad stuff that I immediately.
And you guys
Kind of,
already saw that in my face. You just that you what you see is what you get. Yeah, they are. I think that not only because it's wave season, but because the industry knows that everybody wants to get back to cruising.
yeah, everybody's starting to gain that
Yes.
comfortability now. With going back, the pandemic is kind of far in the rear view for everybody, and everybody's just ready to move on. We can tell you that for a couple of the cruises that we have booked or that we have group space
Wow.
for
Yes.
next March, the prices have definitely gone up already. So we are holding on to group space where already it's $100 more for an interior cabin. So if you're interested in going on spring break cruises, holla at us because we got it for the low.
Let me see. Do you have? No, that's not it though.
I don't know if no, that's fine. We don't have to present anything to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, baby,
Okay.
that's fine.
I thought we could, but
Do it.
okay. Yeah, it won't take that long. And just keep talking. They can't see all this. I mean, we can only see this.
I get you, sweetheart. I know you can't see that. We're not sharing our screen. So yeah, if you are interested in going on spring break cruises, we've got Leo's cruise, Leo's birthday cruise, March 17th, and then we have a spring break cruise March 23rd. If you are interested in joining us on either one of those, what you see on Carnival Cruise Line on the website is not the prices that we have it for. We have it for much cheaper. So feel free to DM us and just let us know what we can do. We can send you a free quote. We don't have to put it up this way.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
So yeah, let me see. Together we travel. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you taking some time out of your Friday night.
Guys, and even if you're thinking about going on Leo's cruise and you want to book even Leo's cruise, like the birthday cruise for Leo, our prices right now are better than the current prices for Carnival.
Correct.
So make sure that you definitely hit us up. I know you were saying, but we do have visuals. So if you want to go on ahead, we can send you a visual.
We can also send you free quotes as well, guys.
Exactly.
So, yeah, let us know. David, Life with V said they are charging for overweight luggage. Where are they doing this at? I think that's Margaritaville. Margaritaville.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Yes. And I'm not going to say anything about that because something almost came out of my mouth that would have been no. But yeah.
Cool.
I did see that they were charging for overweight bags. That's
insane.
I don't know if it's insane, but it's just different when it comes to the cruising.
But hang on a second. But it's not like I guess the ship has a weight limit, and the luggage just influences that or affects the weight limit. I have no idea. That just makes absolutely no sense.
Don't sink the ship with your luggage.
Yeah, with your luggage. It's like now you're telling me, like, I get it. The plane, once again, is the weight. But a ship.
Yeah.
Y'all, a ship? Really? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's Margaritaville and it's
look at you see.
No, we want to go on hey.
See, that's where I was about to go to, where you were about to go, but no.
I told you I ain't got no filter. No, Adam does. I don't.
No, we're not knocking Margaritaville. We have never been on Margaritaville.
I want to go on Margaritaville. I'm just not willing to spend $300 and something on it.
Yes. And I can agree with that. But they had some fares or something like that for $89 or something like that.
Yeah, but that's
that's what Pops was telling me. Papa on Deck was telling me.
Yeah, but that's like in September, close to October, and it's kind of like in the middle of the week, so it would be a Tuesday to whatever. So they have like some really funky schedules going on.
Yeah.
Itineraries. But I think that I just found out that there is a ferry that goes from Fort Lauderdale to Bimini. And I would rather probably get on that ferry and just go for a day to Bimini and then come right back.
Bimini is a gorgeous place, by the way. If you've never visited Bimini, Ocean Key is literally like, I think maybe like 10 miles or something like that.
You can literally see Bimini from Ocean Key.
So, but both of those islands are absolutely exquisite islands. If you ever get the chance to join them, or if you ever get the chance to visit, make sure that you visit. You will not be disappointed
at all.
I can guarantee you that.
And you can hold the jellyfish.
We did hold the jellyfish. Don't tell people that because we don't go out there chasing jellyfish.
Listen,
and just trying to grab.
We were at the beach. Okay, now we're from Miami.
There's a particular jellyfish that we were able to hold.
We're from Miami, so we heard jellyfish, and Adam and I started running out the water because we're from Miami, and I have been stung by jellyfish, and so has he.
I've never been stung by a jellyfish.
You've never been stung?
No.
Well, he's a lucky one because I've been stung plenty of times by a jellyfish. And next thing you know, we turn around and nobody else was running out the water. And we were like, wait a minute, what's going on? And next thing, it's like you see people holding the jellyfish. And I'm like, nah, you gotta be kidding me. So we go back in. The jellyfish don't have the little tentacles that sting you. So it was really cool. It really was.
It's unfortunate we don't have videos of that because now it's like anything else. Like if you can't prove it,
if you don't see
then it never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's unfortunate that we didn't get that on video. But if we ever do go back and we see those same type of jellyfish, I will hold that jellyfish again. I don't want y'all going out there chasing jellyfish and saying that Adam and Debbie from On Deck with CB told you to go out there and grab a jellyfish. We didn't say that. We didn't say that. So right there at the bottom of the ticker, you'll see that Carnival Magic March 17th through the 23rd sailing. Hit us up if you're interested in that. On the ticker at the bottom now, you'll see the back-to-back that we're going on, the second leg, which is also on the Carnival Magic, the 23rd through the 31st. You can contact us, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, however you want to contact us. We'll reach back out to you.
There's one thing that we wanted to talk about, and I completely
our merch.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Our merch. So we are really close, guys. We're really close. We have a logo.
We have designs though.
Are we gonna show it to them or no?
No, we won't show it because I really want the store to be set up like House of Eggs. Shout out to you guys.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for helping. I'm going to tell you right now, this community could be ruthless, but House of Eggs has always been there for us whenever we need them.
They are stand up.
They're stand up. All I have to do is I need help, and it's like, okay, let me call you right now. So thank you so much. They actually sat there with us and they walked us through it on how to work some of these merch places. We are to the verge of being able to get our merch store out
and share that with you guys, which we're excited about.
Yes, and share it with you guys. Oh, they have to get their COVID money back. Yeah, you're right. Probably that. Hey, why not?
I think it's the Luggage Handlers Union that doesn't want their members to have to lift over 50 pounds. Maybe.
That could be a possibility.
Maybe. But from what I saw, they actually have to carry their bags all the way through the security process first, I think that she said, and then they hand it over to the luggage handlers.
And y'all, lift 50 pounds, really? For it's not that big of a deal.
Yes, the Margaritaville is up near you. That is absolutely correct. Like I said, Debbie wants to go on it. I'm kind of like, but I'll go if she goes. I'm cool with it. Either way, cruising is cruising. So you already know that we're gonna.
What's the worst we could run into?
Those jellies are gangster. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Like I said, those were actually less than gangster. I don't know why my nose is bothering me. It feels like I have to sneeze. They were.
That's because David just mentioned COVID.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right,
the power of suggestion.
There you go. Well, like I said, those jellyfish, they weren't so gangster. They were actually friendly, like the ones that you would meet in
they were
SpongeBob or something.
For real.
But yeah, we are very, very close to having this merch out. We've designed our logo. We're happy with the logo for starters. You know what I mean? I'm sure there'll be a evolutionary process to the logo. I'm sure what we have now, we won't ultimately end up with. But for the time being, we're really happy about what we've got. I wonder if you could open up an Amazon affiliation website selling my.
We have one. We absolutely have one. If you go to, it is Home Heart and Sea. It's a page that we have because see what happens is that I don't want to flood our personal page or our travel agency page with, merch that I'm posting. But it is called, you want to type it in, baby? Home Heart and Sea. It is actually called Home Heart and Sea, and it's on Facebook. And what I do is whenever I find different deals that have to do with cruising. Not all of them have to do with cruising. Like if you're getting Father's Day, then I'll send Father's Day. Now that school is coming up, then I'll go on ahead and post some things, some items about school. So it's just kind of like to make your job easier. And not have to go into Amazon and search things. You can click on that. If you don't like it, you can just continue to just shop through Amazon. But yeah, it is Home Heart and Sea. Yes, thank you so much for coming, everybody. You know what? Like we said before, you could choose to be anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really do appreciate it. We really do. I think that that is it. Like I said, what were you going to say? Did you have?
I wasn't gonna say
Oh
anything.
yeah, but if you are lifting all day, long weight, it is a yeah, that is true.
Yeah, for those luggage handlers, 100%. Yeah,
Yes,
every pound less helps when it comes to that lower back and lumbar area. Congratulations on the upcoming merch.
yes,
Yes, we're very excited about it.
we are. We
We're really
really
looking
are.
forward to it. We're looking to rock our own stuff. I've got to get in contact with Lids to see if they can start making some hats for me.
Because we do have also an affiliate account with Lids.
So
Yeah, so all of the hats, the beautiful hats that you see Adam wearing all the time, yes, we do have. So if you like it, you can go on ahead. I'm going to post the link below so you can get them. I am trying to work out. Hi.
have a great
Thank you.
have a great
Yes,
evening, my
thank you
friend.
so much for coming.
Appreciate you coming and rock
Yes.
the boat.
Now that I'm working out with our daughter, then I'm also trying, hey, Sea Lake Journeys, hey, that duck fart, I gotta go for it. I'm telling you, I am telling you. In Alaska, definitely have to go for that. Yeah, we really
Yeah.
have enjoyed your videos on Alaska. It's given us a lot of just
Insight.
insight and things that we want to do in Alaska. So yes, definitely we truly do appreciate the videos that you had.
Good content.
Yeah, hey, it's better late than never, right? So thank you for coming in. What was I saying? Okay. When it comes to were we talking about merch? What was I talking about? Oh, his beautiful hats. We have an affiliate link for that. I will be posting it. It's hard though. It really is to keep
Yeah.
up with all of these affiliate links that we have. But do know that we have an Amazon store. Do know that we have a Lids affiliate account. Do know that I'm working out with my daughter. That's what I was talking about. Yes, I am working out. I'm actually 10 pounds lighter.
There you go. Look
Yes,
at that.
yay. So,
Let's go.
since I started, this is my fourth week now. She works me to death. But I'm trying to see if we can get, if I can get her something going because she's really good. I'm telling you, she's great. A personal trainer. She's great as a personal trainer.
This is actually
Yeah.
her company.
That's her company, Built Different. Yes.
So I'm rocking and marketing her business as
Make
well.
sure that
here.
you check her out on you want to write that down? Check her out on Instagram.
It's like I'm your secretary over here. Yeah, sure. I can.
No, but he does type faster than I do. I type with two fingers. He'll type with two hands and not even look at it. Controversial cruising. Hello, hello. How we doing? Oh yes, it is first time and welcome. So welcome. Thank you for coming in. Controversial cruising. Why controversial? I like to hear that. We are going to Seattle. We actually arrived to Seattle on the 6th
Yes.
of August.
Yeah, we'll be leaving on the 6th. And we'll be staying in Seattle for the 6th and the 7th. Our cruise will be leaving on the 8th. So we'll have some content as well from some of the things that we do in Seattle, some of the local places that we visit.
I am hoping that we do not have the same experience that Parker's on the Go had. I am hoping that we can get
what
on that
experience did they have? Oh,
baby.
oh,
That
okay,
flight,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I'm hoping that we can get on that cruise. I mean, on that cruise. We will definitely get on that cruise because we're flying in 2 days before. But we can get on that plane and get there by 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got some layovers
Yeah.
with the flights. I'm not overly thrilled with that.
I am.
No,
Because
I'm
we're
not.
going somewhere else, you know?
But imagine the day after. So guys, we get back to Seattle on the 15th. We don't get back to Miami until the 16th in the afternoon.
And I'm supposed to record to work, which is not happening at all. I am sorry. I love, but I am going in like a week before we leave for Seattle. I'm going in to go ahead and set up my classroom because I do want to be the responsible professional or whatever. So my classroom is going to be set up, and the kids don't come in until that week after the 16th. So it's just basically all the meetings and stuff, faculty meetings or whatever. So I will have my classroom set up, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because we're going to be up for a long time. and then to arrive here, and then our granddaughter does not know. Okay, Gami and Bumpy are tired. It's like, okay, number one, she doesn't know that we're going on a cruise without her. She's not going to be very happy about that. Shh, she's not. But we'll go from there. Let me see. Oh, I think I found y'all from. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the last one? Okay, here you go. Hello, hello.
Controversial Cruising came in. We said hello. Built Different on Instagram. That is Kiana's business page.
Yes.
For her personal training. So check that out, please. She does a great job. Very proud of the work that she's doing.
Yes, she does.
Let's go.
Very motivational, though. I think I found
y'all from Warm Strong Adventures. Controversial in a good way. Okay.
Very good.
We always love that. We love that positive energy. So yeah, we dig that. You
Absolutely.
Can have a view and I can have a view, but we can still cruise together and have fun.
Yes.
Salute that. That is
Absolutely.
100%
Agreed.
correct. Flying the day before is smart. So we're even smarter than. Check this out. Yeah, we're flying in 2 days before. So imagine. And again, we just wanted to kind of check out Seattle. That's the reason why we flew.
So that means that we fly in on the 6th. We get there at 4. We check into the hotel. We do whatever we want to do, whether it's going to eat out in Seattle or not. But then we have the whole entire 7th to explore the city, which, we pretty much already know what we want to do. I don't know if Sea Leg Journeys, I think that they flew into Canada. They didn't go to Seattle. Yeah, they stayed in Canada.
So we got saying hello. Can Adam catch a salmon at Pike's Market?
We're probably going to eat one at Pike's Market because that's one of our stops.
I do love salmon. I'll try to catch a salmon. I came up an athlete, so my hands are real good. I got good hands.
Not with a salmon. I'm sorry. He's got good hands catching when something is thrown at him. But trying to catch it from the water.
No, but that's not what he's talking about. Like they actually
they
toss you the salmon.
But they're slippery though.
I'm gonna snag that bad boy. I'm gonna try. I'll see.
Now, what we are thinking, though, because we did watch a video today, I forgot what the name of the content creators were, but they actually rented a car in Ketchikan.
Yes.
And they just basically,
I'm interested.
Yes, we are definitely interested in that because they went basically around the whole entire, little town, by the port, away from the port, the totem.
The totem poles.
And all that
I'm
stuff.
interested in that.
Yes.
You know what?
So that we might do.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that expensive, though, to rent a car in Ketchikan. I'm sorry.
So yeah. I plan on, I'm gonna see about it.
Oh, no.
Are y'all hitting Alaska? I'm cruising there in August on the Luminosa.
Okay. Yeah. We're going on the Spirit.
Yes. We are going to be. So you're going to be there August what? What day are you going to be sailing out? Maybe we'll be in like one of the ports of call at the same time. Who knows? She's outside the room. I think she knows.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That's okay. So we're going to find out. Yeah, either way.
You heard. Okay, we weren't trying to keep it a secret. We were just not telling you.
Patty, you want to come in?
I don't think she's there anymore.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, Leo is about to turn 40. Come on in, Mama.
Leo is 40. What? Yes. Well, he's not quite 40
he's not
yet.
40 yet. He turns 40 in March.
When is Watson and Leo coming to Alaska? That's a good question. Watson, when are you going to Alaska? Leo, when are you going to Alaska? See, you're not going to come in here with that face. That's not going to happen. So you're going to have to fix it.
Why are you sad?
Especially when she's eating the ice cream.
Yeah, for real.
Like, what is that all about? What's going on there?
Come on, so you can say hi. You wanted to say hi, right? She's about to turn
Let's stop babying her.
Hey. She's about to become a big sister, right? Yeah.
That's not loud. Grandparents don't know how to whisper. Cat's out of the bag. Yeah, it sure is. I want to see Leo wrestle a grizzly bear and wants to ride him. That would be Hey, listen, I would pay top dollar to see that as well.
Be careful,
your feet
honey.
down.
Yeah, keep your feet down, sweetie.
Truth, Keisha.
Yeah, I know.
2 days, Vancouver,
See,
Canada.
it was in
Okay, so it
Canada.
was.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch up with some of this. I've seen them toss the fish around, crazy fun.
If
Hey,
they do that, I'm definitely gonna get it in film. Okay, camera. Yes.
yeah, make sure I stay in frame. Gabriel says that sounds like a challenge to me. Let's go. I'm with that. Gabe. You know what I mean? You know I got hands, man. You know I got hands.
Okay, we'll be there August. So yeah, we're going
Okay.
August 8th to the 15th.
Yeah, so we won't be there around the same time, but we'll definitely check out. If you do share any content with your experience in Alaska, we would love to see that as well. Let's see here. I subbed. I love y'all's vibe and energy.
Thank
Friday,
you so much.
Eastern, a normal live. Yes, this is the normal time. We do 8 p.m., but we do every other Friday. Been looking for a good Friday live. Hey, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. I don't know if our acoustics is off because the door is open. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yes, every other Friday night at 8 p.m. we will be on. The cheapest way to see Seattle is stay at the airport Red Roof Inn and take the link downtown. I wish I would have known that sooner. We are actually going to be staying in one of the extended stays in the Seattle area.
Not that I'm going to cook in it, but Adam just likes the extended stays better. Yeah, I don't cook on vacation.
No, but it is a nice place to at least have. We have a refrigerator and everything in there, so it's pretty cool. Hi there, beautiful, with the summer braids. Love it. Oh. What do you say, Callie?
Thank you.
There you go.
That's Miss Keisha. Say thank you, Miss Keisha.
Thank you, Miss Keisha.
Very good. Let's see here. Got it. I'll be here every other Friday. Appreciate you. Thank you, Controversial.
Thank you.
We thank you for joining us. Yes.
Hashtag on deck if you want Nightbot to go on ahead and drop your link.
If you are a content creator, drop that link so that we can create a larger community around this and get you more subscribers, get you more views, and get that content put out there.
Okay.
There goes Controversial saying hello to House. But yes, I think that is our time, and you are making a mess of yourself. Yes. So that means that it is time for us to check out. We thank you all for joining us.
Hi, Callie. Say hi.
We hope you.
Yes.
There goes.
Hi.
There we go. Nightbot just dropped Sea Legs Journeys.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Yes. Yeah, it's kind of
It's time for us to go. We are dripping popsicle all over the place. Once again, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate you.
Don't forget
a great evening. Make sure you hit the like and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Say bye, Callie.
Bye. Bye-bye.